Welcome back, survivors! I'm the Survivalist, and we returned Carnivores Fallen Kings. For today, we had a pretty good go on Pristine Paradise. The only thing we didn't get again was, like, the baryonyx or such, so I'm thinking we're going to go to Torvis Everglades next, because unless I switch on the radar, I won't really know if we have what we're missing, and I still don't like the feel of, like, radar giving everything away, so we're going to go to Torvis Everglades next. We're going to go for Dawn, but I'm going to double check, just like last episode, and see what licenses we should take, and it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it looks like we want the first 3 of the herbivores and the 3 of the carnivores. Okay, should be easy enough. No giant, and yeah, that should be all that. Everything else looks good, so we'll hop into a new hunt, see how it goes, and see what the Everglades are like at dawn. This might have the Beast of the Everglades being a possible spawn, and who knows what that'll do to us, but everything else looks good, so let's hop in and get to today's first hunt. Okay, and we're dropped in here now, and it looks like it keeps liking to spawn us back in this same spot. Because I think we've been dropped down here a few times. Actually, it might be every single time I've been out here, that's what we've been spawned at. I think only, maybe there was once we were spawned way out to the west near, like, the dry patches. But unfortunately, you know what? It might be a case of I actually want to go with the wind all the way southwards. And then I can cut up. Basically, think of like doing a U. U or a J or whatever you want to think. But we'll try to follow the wind all the way down to where it's blowing first. And then as I cut upwards or find things to the north, then we know we don't have to worry about it too much. I do just want to be careful with what things are out here, because we have been attacked multiple times by the Sinosaurus, and I haven't had the best luck getting them down before they reach us. I can usually seem to get at least one down, but since they like to travel in at least pairs, it's always the second one that gets revenge. Okay, I guess I'm just hearing the ambient guys making a lot of noise around us is all. I'm probably going to be a little more tense and cautious just because I think there is that chance for the beast to be out and about. And I don't think I'll have the same luck I did the very first time we ever encountered it in Fallen Kings, where I got it down in, like, first encounter with it. I do think its pathfinding got messed up a bit on the prior map, but I doubt I'll get so lucky on this one, because again, with how it's been, I do feel like it's gone through a little bit of redesign, but with how it is now, it's a lot easier to traverse, and that means both for us and what's out here. Oh, my bad. I want to see about going for the Camptosaurus, and then I think Godix was the one who commented as well. I'm going to try to be better with commenters and remembering the names for everything too. I believe they were the one who mentioned to go more for belly shots than the head. Plus they have a mortal zone there as well that we can try getting. Shoot, I thought I had that lined up really well, but I guess it didn't. Yeah, I feel like the scout rifle, I almost feel like it needs to be replaced with something else. I have not had any luck with it, and usually the snipers are your most reliable means. I don't know if it's just with the steady breath, I'm not used to it, and I'm getting the shots not quite lined up where I need them to, or what's going on, but it certainly has not been performing as I've hoped it has, or hoped it could. Again, it could be blame the person using the tool than the tool itself, but I'll keep working with it and see. I just don't want to try rushing these Camptosaurus too bad, since I did just take a shot at him. Just glass around. Nothing's popping out. Okay, we'll keep going this way. It is actually directly south they're going, so that does kind of work with what I was thinking for, like, my route of travel. So the wind is more hard to the west, so everything... Basically, as long as I work east, we should be fine. Well, that is until the wind decides to do a 180 and flip the other way. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not seeing any traces of where those two ran off. I only spotted the one, but it seemed like after I took the shot, a second one was running off. That was further out. That's the Beast of the Everglades, would be my guess. And yeah, we got munched. Okay, we'll exit and try a new hunt. Okay, so we've been dropped in again, and actually, this is a fantastic spot if we want to try recovering or getting ourselves the Saurolophus. Because if I remember right, they should be just around here. They seem to really like spawning around in the, Yeah, you just go hopping on your way down into these marsh areas here. But yeah, that's the only thing I can think of, is that's the Beast of the Everglades that did attack us. I might be mistaken on that and it was something else. But I had no idea what it was working its way to us. I don't know if it was scent that picked us up and started it on its way to us, or it might have been sound. Like, those are still some quality of life things I think would... I doubt we'll ever see brought into carnivores, but I also wasn't sure if we'd ever see, like, manual reload put in either, but things like having some feedback on your noise and visibility. Because we do at least have for, like, how things might pick you up by scent with the wind indicator down there. But it can sometimes feel like... it's hard to know, like, if you're making more noise at certain ways than others, as well as how visible you might be crouching and, like, what things do help and don't help you. Again, I think that's far too advanced to see into, like, an old engine Carnivores runs on, but... that and also tracks, because that would be something that would be neat to be able to try to have put in. So that way, instead of just having to track something if you've, like, shot it, you could possibly have you can follow up by tracking with an actual footprints. Since we don't have the option for... well, at least this build doesn't have the option for, like, using the collar. That could be something that'd be neat to try putting in, but I could see that also being a bit problematic, too. There... oh! Well, there's one. Yeah, see, I don't know if... there we go. Yeah, see, that only gave us a score of 90 compared to some others I think have been, like, over 100. I don't know if it is the chaining score boost that you can get, or, like, as you take down more dinos, you get a little bit of a bonus added on. Yeah, we'll take that back, as at least we've got something for our outing right now. And let me just reload everything we did go through, because I used a fair bit of equipment for that. I think that's the biggest thing about the Saurolophus, is they're not really going to be something that'll rush up on you, but they will take a lot of shots before they might go down. We just have to hope we survive through this hunt, and then we at least have that we can put into the trophy room. And I think I will do the same thing I did as the past couple weeks, or tried to, where we'll visit the trophy room after Friday's episode, or at the end of Friday's. So that way we have a full week we can go over to check it all out. But unfortunately, my options are basically... I mean, I guess I can push hard west. The wind might be a bit problematic, but... I am on the southern edge of the map, and I don't really feel like running all the way up to the very northern tip to work back down again. We'll have the blunderbuss ready, just in case. And if I do hear a lot of stomping coming our way, we'll at least know it's probably the beast. Although I wonder if I should go for tactical Maybe we'll go for venom rifle instead. I was just trying to figure out, like, what would be my better, self-defense weapon. The blunderbuss is super powerful, but it does only have the single shot capacity, so you have to hope you get down what you're after with the one blast. The tactical shotgun, it does offer you more ammo capacity, but I think it does have quite a bit less strength. And the venom rifle, well, again, I thought more rifle-wise, but from what the comments have said, it's more shotgun, perhaps. We'll see how it'll... Ooh. Okay, I didn't land any of the hits on them, but... we at least have a direction to follow up with. Okay, well, that at least is, God, still. Yeah, you stop. That's another nice trophy to bring back. I think we've gotten ourselves a beast, taken down. Yeah, Beast of the Everglades.
Trophy coordinates received.
Again, blunderbuss actually might be your best self-defense tool. Which is weird to think of, because I didn't think I'd be able to get 2 shots off fast enough to deal with it, but I guess there might be certain species have, like, better sound levels to them, so you hear them from much further off. Like the Omdenosaurus, the beast we heard a little ways before it did appear. I do think that's a good approach to take for carnivores. It better just be you, Tippy-Tapian. I don't want to lose that we just got.
Moving to the trophy area.
Good, it seems like it was just that. And, I mean, I got distracted by the beast coming in. I'm glad we did take it out, but... now I don't know if those Camptosaurus... Oh. Okay, this actually might work out for us. Now, I apologize, trying to clear the throat a bit. Okay, at least seeing them from afar, I can take some pot shots. Now, how far out... okay, well, they're going a ways way off. But I'm alright with that. As it looks like everything is pretty open and widespread here, so... Yeah, try and follow up with that one that's wounded. Won't be too bad. It, however, has gone to a bit of a nasty point on the map. That might prove to be a little problematic for us. There's a Parasinosaurus, and I should be able to see... possibly see those in a little bit. Yeah, it seems like they're getting pushed out to that tip or peninsula there, and that means it's basically a choke point, so... Although, I will comment, one interesting thing is that even if it's a carnivore, it's not going into the water yet. I don't know if I... keep pushing it, it will try going out for swim to escape or not. Oh, but we also do have our chance at Camptosaurus down here as well. Just before I get too focused on the Sinosaurus, because they are pushed to the very tip. I can try to see down here. Oh, I think there's even a Saurolophus there, too. Yeah, there is. Not sure how I missed those. There we go. Okay, I think... yeah, Saurolophus is running, so I think as long as I didn't, like, provoke it. There we go. Actually, kind of surprised I got that shot. Okay, and the Sinosaurus is basically gone completely out for a swim. So, you know what? We'll snag these. As at least I think that's a pair of both male and female with the coloration difference. As for that Sinosaurus, I don't know how we're going to work at that. It's like it might come back to that peninsula tip there. And even if I get that one, I still have to worry about the other one too.
Getting trophy aboard. Moving to the trophy area.
Yeah, this might be tricky. I've got... oh, that's what's moving. I was going to say, wait, something's coming up that I wounded, but what did I have out there? It was just the ship taking it off. Okay, that settles the nerves a little bit. Almost gave me, what was like Alien with the motion sensor? Okay, maybe going around this side is not going to be the best approach. Like, I'd like to try to get the Sinosauruses, but with where they keep running out into the water... I'm also worried about what's swimming in there, too. Might have to be a bit patient here and actually let things come in.
Getting trophy aboard.
Although, I don't actually know if they will, because it does seem like even crouching and going slow, the wind should not be giving us away. Yeah, that's the other, Okay, that's one. There's the other one. Shit. Okay. I forgot about the reload time for this, but thankfully, we'll collect those, and I think end the episode off for today with those as a harvest. I just don't like the sound of you walking around. You're keeping me on edge. Okay, I don't know where the other one went in the water. Over here? Oh, right there. Yeah, collect that. Oh, there's something swimming right there. Not sure what it is. It might be one of the, Again, binoculars don't register what it is. Okay, I think it stopped swimming around at least. No, it's like a giant salamander looking thing. I'm not sure what's with the weird sound from it. But yeah, we'll end today's episode with that, with having so many close calls today with the beast and those Sinosaurus right there. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of Carnivores Fallen Kings. We will do one more episode on the Everglades because there's still quite a roster I don't think we've seen from the map yet. But we'll see if we're able to tackle any of it going forward. For now, though, if you did like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave comments right down below. And until I see you all in the next video or episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.